Right, so welcome back, guys. Today we're going to get onto the sheet metal repairs of rear quarter sections. I did some work off camera, cutting out the old crap that was in there, and what a bloody disaster. So, firstly, the patches they had in here wasn't even welded properly. I literally just scraped off a Bondo and I could remove it like that. So, it was held in place with bloody Bondo. And calling it patches is probably very generous of me, because I don't know how well you could see, but this metal is filled with dents and stuff, so it's probably a piece of crap they got from the scrap heap and tried to put it in here. Now I melted out all the lead that filled this bit and removed the entire quarter section till down below. So we're going to be rebuilding this entire lower quarter section. I'm going to have to rebuild this as well, because there's not a lot of material left to weld to. The other side's even worse. So as you can see, there's a lot of work here to do. Luckily I have a donor car where I can take measurements from. Quickly just gonna get the car off the lift, get all of that media blasted clean so that I have bare metal to work on, and I can also paint it before putting over new sheet metal. Sorry, I'm running through stuff really quickly. Let's get to work. Right, so as you saw, we media blasted all of this clean, and I decided I'm just going to cut out all the rust holes. The rest of it I tested. If a screwdriver doesn't go through, I'm not replacing it. So leaving that bit. Cut out more metal here, it was more rusty. Again, screwdriver test. Doesn't go through, not replacing it. Just remade all of this bits, which in itself was a lot of effort. Like, these ones were easy. This is for the drain holes at the back, but look at this one. And this is all cut out of a single sheet of like this sheet metal that came from the Jaguar suspension. So it was a day's worth of work. Took a lot of measurements, cut grooves in the back, bent everything, welded the grooves. And after I welded the grooves, I sandblasted all of this clean and painted it black with some etch primer. Now, only thing left is to, sorry, let me just turn this light around, is to weld all of that in, and I'm probably going to do that off camera. I think you guys saw enough welding for now. So, there was something else I wanted to say. Only going to get to the sheet metal tomorrow, only going to do the like little frame rail bits now. So, yeah, let's get to work. See you in a bit. Right, so I finished the repairs on the rocker panel and it came out so much better than I anticipated. Except like this little patch is recessed a bit, but that's fine. If you've ever wondered like what these little bumps are for, basically the sheet metal bends over and gets spot welded underneath. So that's why this like bend here was significant. But anyway, these ones also, they're in now. Now we have a new hole that's not rusted where the drain plug can come in. But once it's painted, also it looks so much better now. On the other side, this side came out even better with this whole section that I replaced. The line follows seamlessly. The rest of it's in as well. This patch came out almost perfectly flush. Everything's painted. I have to say, I'm very happy with how all of this turned out. So that's about it for the rocker panels. Tomorrow we'll get onto this rear section and the rest of the sheet metal for the quarter. Right, so I'm nearly finished with the lower quarter sections, and they've came out really good. This one's not done yet, it's just tacked in place. I still need to weld the inside of it and then give the outer edge a bevel. This one is done. Like, the welds aren't pretty because it's all spot welded, so still need to clean that up. But the fitment's pretty good, so we'll get to that in a bit. Also, these came back from the machine shop because I broke one of the tie rod sleeves trying to remove the stuff. So I had them turn me new ones. Also, they did some thread repair on the strut rods. So yeah, just little progress updates. Let's get to welding this in. Alright, so I just finished the second quarter, and man, what a relief that I'm done. Just bear with me, it's about like 11:30 and I'm starving to death at the moment, but let's quickly run through everything that's happened. So as you can see, the entire quarter section has been patched up until this edge, and also here where it blends with a rocker panel. I still need to fill this in with lead, and also down below, spot welded. Oh shit, I just broke my lights. Anyway, I did these patches inside as well. If you could remember, there was like holes through here. This also, the little lip for the chrome trim, and the other side is also done. Came out really nicely. This one is better. This one is basically perfectly smooth. Again, need to do the lead filling at the front. However, the other side, there's a little bit of a sharp edge, like a crescent here, and that's because I cut this section down here because I wanted to save some of this body line, and by doing that it flattened out this bit of metal. So it's not like there's any warpage, it's just this is a flat spot and this is a curved spot, so now there's a crescent. They can just like fill that out a little bit with body filler, but I think that about covers it. So I'm gonna go home. Tomorrow I'm gonna do like the little bit of rust at the back, but I don't think I'm gonna film any of that. I think you guys saw enough sheet metal repair for now. So yeah, cheers, thanks for watching, guys. Old cars are like a treasure chest. You just find random stuff in random places. Look at this, a whole welding electrode inside the rock rail. No idea how it got there, but it's there. Also, if I can get this out, a baggie assuming it's a weed baggie, but yeah, nice.